Now here's your ringside commentator, Sam Menaker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to All-Star Championship Wrestling. We have a great card. You'll be seeing Billy Red Cloud, the Crusher, Blackjack Lanza. We have a great tag team match. We get underway with the first event immediately following these messages. Well, fans, we're ready to go, and here's our ring announcer, Tom Mathis.
Our matches are sanctioned by the State Athletic Commission, which has appointed as your referee the Dean of Wrestling Referees, Connie Barker. Introducing from Leningrad, Russia, weighing 241 pounds, Nikolai Volkov. And his opponent, weighing 233 pounds, from White Earth, Minnesota, the famous Indian warrior, Billy Red Cloud.
Nikolai Volkov and Billy Red Cloud. Billy Red Cloud, the sensational wrestler. The referee is Connie Barker, the Golden Greek, one of the top wrestling referees in the nation. Volkov's a very rough man. He's arguing about something, looking over Red Cloud, and we're ready to go. There's the bell. They're in the referee's hold. Volkov forces them back. They're up against the ropes. And shoulder butts on the break. Overhand wrist lock by Billy Red Cloud on Nikolai Volkov. And Volkov forces Billy Red Cloud back to the rope to smash to the midsection. Fans, you're watching All-Star Championship Wrestling featuring the world's greatest wrestlers. Today, we'll be seeing the graduates in a tag team match. Baron von Raschke, the Crusher, Blackjack Lanza, the world's greatest and certainly the world's toughest wrestlers here on All-Star Championship Wrestling. Volkov hangs on to a double wrist lock, and now he has the arm over the rope. A smash to the chest by Nikolai Volkov. Again, the arm over the rope. He does it again. He wraps that arm around the rope. A hard punch to the heart. Volkov, very rough. He's from Russia, incidentally. There it is again. A punch to the heart of Billy Red Cloud. Now he's punishing the arm of Red Cloud. There's a knee to the arm. He has Red Cloud on the mat, standing on the wrist, and stomps the upper arm. And Red Cloud in trouble, I believe. But he's fighting his way up to his feet, or hoping to get there. There's an elbow to the shoulder. Another elbow. Oh, look at this Nikolai Volkov. He's up against one of the greatest. A terrific comeback by Billy Red Cloud with those tomahawk chops. There he goes with that victory dance. A chop to the head. And Volkov goes for the ropes. Billy Red Cloud tried to tear the whiskers off of Nikolai Volkov. Both wrestlers, wait a minute, Volkov with a smash to the midsection out front headlock. He's working on the eyes of Billy Red Cloud. There he raked his chin whiskers across the eyes of Red Cloud. Red Cloud in difficulty here as Volkov continues working on the eyes. Referee Connie Marker is warning Volkov. Again, he just rubbed his chin right across the eyes of Billy Red Cloud. There's a punch to the side of the head by Nikolai. Another smash to the face. He's thrown into the rope. Oh, he's stuck. There's that tomahawk shot. He lands him up. A 3 count. It's all over. The winner of the match, Billy Red Cloud. Nikolai Volkov is arguing about the decision, but he was pinned. He was rolled right up in a jackknife. He was pinned. The winner, of course, Billy Red Cloud. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking all you fans for the wonderful letters that you're writing in to the wrestlers and to myself. And remember, if you wish to write to any of us, just address the letter to us in care of Channel 6, Indianapolis, Indiana. Address the letter to whom you want it to go, care of Channel 6, Indianapolis, Indiana. We've received a number of letters from various civic organizations, and we promoted wrestling for them, and they've made money for their causes, and we're very happy about that. Just write to us at Channel 6, Indianapolis, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another feature match coming up, and we'll bring it to you following these important messages.
Introducing one half of the famous combination of the Blackjacks from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Blackjack Lanza, accompanied by his partner Blackjack Mulligan and his manager, Pretty Boy, Bobby Heenan. And the opponent for this match, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the man who made Milwaukee famous at 255 pounds, the Crusher. And in his corner, Dick the Bruiser.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the match is Jack Lanza in there against the Crusher. Lanza has with him Pretty Boy Bobby Heenan and Mulligan. And of course you see Dick the Bruiser with the Crusher. And this one is going to have fireworks, I guarantee you. The referee is John Shorn. And he's trying to establish some order. The match is underway. The Crusher, who is Dick the Bruiser's cousin, is a rough man. He has no fear of Lanza, Mulligan, or Heenan. And Dick the Bruiser, of course, is in the Crusher's corner. Lanza backing away constantly. Now he's in the referee's hold. Throws a punch at the Crusher, who comes right back with a powerful punch. And Lanza goes to the outside. Anything can happen in this match because Heenan and Mulligan are in the corner. And that's the reason the Bruiser is here, just in case they do something wrong. Lanza with a wrist lock and a chokehold. He's choking the Crusher. The Crusher, with his great strength, is breaking up that double wrist lock. Blackjack Lanza reaching for some object in his trunk. Side headlock by the Crusher. He's pulling the hair of Lanza and all the fans are cheering him on. Still got that side headlock. He's inviting Heenan to come into the ring. Now, Crusher's in the corner, a punch to the midsection. They're punching. Oh, he jumped. He smashes Lanza into the corner. Again, he crashes him into the corner. Oh, what a beating Lanza's taking. Wait a minute. They pulled Lanza out of the ring. And Mulligan and Heenan gave some advice to Blackjack Lanza. There he is. He was reaching for an object again. Something he got from Heenan. He secreted in his trunk. And now, here is Blackjack Lanza attempting to bend back the fingers, the hands of the Crusher. Lanza's plenty powerful. The Crusher is overpowering Lanza. Now it's the Crusher with the upper hand. And Lanza in a great deal of difficulty. Oh, boy. The Crusher stopped the fingers of Blackjack Lanza. Into the corner. A big climb there by the Crusher. A kick to the heart. Had some object. He had some object hidden in his trunk. He pulled it out, and now he has the upper hand on the Crusher. Now the Crusher is in trouble as Blackjack Lanza is choking. Choking the Crusher. Uh-oh, wait a minute. The Crusher is out of it. Listen to the fans. They're going wild. Watch this now. He smashes Lanza into the corner. The Crusher takes over. There's a big flying mare. One kick to the chest. Another kick to the chest. Dick the Bruiser on the outside is shouting encouragement to the Crusher. The Crusher flying mares him into the ring. He takes over on Blackjack Lanza. Sends him into the rope. Ooh! A kick to the face, another kick to the face. What a beating that Lanza's taken out. And now there's two matches going on. The Crusher and Lanza and Mulligan and him are tying the Bruiser up. Oh, man. Pandemonium's reigning here. The Crusher is working on Lanza. He slams him into the corner. And once again, Heenan and Mulligan have tied the Bruiser into the ropes. The Crusher jumps off the rope on Lanza. And the Crusher, but look at Dick the Bruiser here. The match is over. The winner is the Crusher, but there's another match going on in the corner. The Bruiser has Mulligan, and the Crusher has Lanza. They clash their heads together. Boy, what a collision. Working on Heenan too. Watch Dick the Bruiser and the cut. Oh, Dick has opened up a cut. He's opened up a cut on the head of Blackjack Mulligan. Mulligan bleeding from the head. Dick hits him again. And Lanza's bleeding. They smash them together. Ladies and gentlemen, Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher. On the mat, Heenan and the Blackjacks, both Blackjacks bleeding. The Crusher and Dick the Bruiser. Fans, we'll be back in a... Wait a minute. Here they are. They're training, throwing punches at one another. Boy, what powerful men. Look at this. Be back in a moment, so please stand by. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a little later on, you'll be seeing our promoter, Bob Luce, and if he has a few bags under his eyes, it's because he's been up all night signing one of the biggest cards ever. Now, the next big wrestling card at the amphitheater is on Saturday, September 29th, starting at 8:30 p.m., and I think it's one of the greatest cards that Bob has ever come up with. In the main event, it's a tag team match, and what a tag team match. Dick the Bruiser and Bruno Sammartino will be in there, and their opponents will be Big Ernie Ladd and Handsome Jimmy Valiant. Now, that's only one big match. In another one, you'll see Ray Stevens, and his opponent will be Red Bastien. Then another top bout, Wahoo McDaniel wrestles Larry Hennig. And listen to this, a girls' tag team match. Mary Jane Mull and Tanya West will be in there against Princess Jasmine and Cora Combs. And Cora Combs, as you know, is the world's champion woman wrestler. Big Sailor Art Thomas is on the card. He'll be in there against Ric Flair, and Bull Belinsky, the truck driver, wrestles Vic Rossitani. Now that's Saturday, September 29th at the amphitheater. And Bob Luce hasn't been just working on that card because the first big card of the season in Hammond at the Civic Center will be on Saturday, September 22nd, starting at 8:30 p.m. And at the Hammond Civic Center, the main event, a tag team match, Handsome Jimmy Valiant and the Baron von Roschke, in there against Wilbur Snyder and Pepper Gomez. You'll also see Belinsky versus Dillinger, Buddy Pearl against Pullins, and Johnny Case against Guerrero. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, of course, that Chicago is the capital of All-Star Championship Wrestling. Remember, Saturday, September 29th at the amphitheater, that super sensational card. Now, we'll be talking with some of the wrestlers that'll be on that card in just a moment. Also, the wrestlers who'll be on in Hammond. And here we have the great team of Wilbur Snyder and Pepper Gomez. Pepper Gomez, mi amigo, and Wilbur Snyder. Now, both of you are in the main event at the Hammond Civic Center on Saturday, September 22nd. It's the opening card of the fall and winter season, and what a terrific card it is, and what opponents you have, because you fellas will be wrestling Valiant and the Baron.
Well, we certainly are looking forward to the opening show of the fall season, and a great partner having Pepper Gomez.
Well, it'll be a great night of wrestling. Now, Pepper Gomez, I know that you and Wilbur have been partners many times, and I also know, and as Wilbur and you know, that in the Hammond area, and Chicago area for that matter, there are many of your countrymen that go to the matches. I know you want to talk to them.
You know that, first I'd like to say that the last time I was there, they had the last show there. And I want to say that it's really a great thing for me to be there again, especially on their opening of the season. Y les quiero decir, porque sé yo que hay muchos mexicanos allá, que necesito el soporte de todos ustedes. Y les quiero decir, de mi corazón, que todo que hago yo en el ring, no nomás es para mí, pero para todos ustedes, porque sé yo que hay muchos mexicanos. Sé yo también en la manera que lucha Valiant y Roschke, pero el compañero que tengo yo, Wilbur Snyder, les vamos a ganar.
And I'm sure Senor Snyder agrees with you, right?
Oh, I'm sure, Sam. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at a combined weight of 450 pounds from Downers Grove, Illinois, Angelo Poffo, and from San Francisco, California, Kitty Dillinger, the Graduates, accompanied by their manager and intellectual advisor from Haight-Ashbury, Mark Manson. Their opponents for this tag team match from Boston, Massachusetts, at 238 pounds, Ricky Daniels. And his opponent, his partner rather, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 245 pounds, the great football player from the Denver Broncos, Clem Turner.
Well, fans, here we go with a big tag team match. You heard our ring announcer, Tom Mathis, introduce Clem Turner as a Denver Bronco football star. He is a fullback for their team. He's also a top-notch wrestler. We've been getting many letters from around the area wherever All-Star Championship Wrestling is shown, and a number of fans have asked about the great Cuban wrestling star, Fernando Chicos, who we understand lives in the Michigan area, and he's been retired for some years. But if he ever shows up, we'd be glad to talk with him. Now we're ready to get underway with the match. The referee, Connie Marker, checking the wrestlers. And there's Professor Mark Manson with his book. Okay, we're ready to go. There's the bell. And it's Rick Daniels starting the action against Angelo Popo. He's choking him on the rope, and the manager, Mark Manson, reached up and worked on the eyes of Rick Daniels. Popo clubbed Daniels. That was Dillinger who clubbed him. In comes Popo on the tag. Oh, man. I'm trying to watch to get in there, but of course he must be tagged. There's Mark Manson.
Did you see that? That's the most outrageous thing I've ever seen. The man didn't even tag, and he was coming in the ring trying to help his partner.
You just heard from Mark Manson, who's finding fault with the officiating. There again, Manson is working on the eyes of Rick Daniels. A kick to the chest, another kick. He keeps kicking him. And now the tag is made. In comes Ken Dillinger. Clem Turner has not been able to get in as yet because the graduates are keeping Daniels in their corner and keeping him from getting over to tag Clem Turner. There's Clem Turner. Oh, boy. Good flying field after that punch. The tag is made. Angelo Popo getting in there. Turner takes him in a side headlock. He's taking him up. Clem Turner.
Here, don't start giving us some respect. We're going to walk right out of this arena and never return again.
You just heard Mark Manson say he wants respect from the fans. Turner takes over with a side headlock again on Angelo Popo. Turner has Angelo tied up, but they're in the rope. And that saved Angelo Popo. An automatic break. Referee Connie Marker moving around, watching the action. Turner very effective with the side headlock. To the rope, over him. Again. The outstanding exponent, of course, of the side headlock was the immortal Ed Strangler Lewis. And in the lighter division, among the lightweight wrestlers, Strangler Green of New York used the side headlock. There's Popo, but Popo's caught in the wrist lock by Clem Turner. Turner is very powerful, twisting that arm, and Popo's in trouble. Now both Dillinger and Popo are working on Turner. They've got the tag around the throat of Clem Turner. Daniels is in, but he must go back. He was not tagged. Meanwhile, Turner is taking a great deal of punishment. Now Dillinger rips away at the mouth of Clem Turner, and the referee's warning him. Clem Turner was doing real well in there until they choked him in the corner. The tag is made. Angelo Popo gets in. Now both graduates, both clubs. Turner does a kick to the back by Popo. A front headlock. And Clem gets away with that wrist lifting. Dillinger, who's caught in the corner of Turner and Daniels. That he so richly deserved. The referee has chased Popo out. Connie Marker doing a great job of officiating. Dillinger's on the mat, and he's taking a beat. Outrage! That's Mark Sampson who's finding fault. Now Popo is taking over on Daniels. He throws Daniels through the ropes to the floor. I believe Daniels took a hard fall to the floor. He's getting up slowly, but he is getting up. Popo drove Daniels' face into the apron. A kick by Dillinger to that, another kick by Dillinger. Boy, this is a wild match. Turner's still in good shape, but the legal wrestler in there. Mixing it up now. Fine field. The manager, Mark Manson, is up on the apron. I don't know what that means. Oh, he hit Daniels right in the throat with the edge of the book. There's Popo with the backbreaker, the neck breaker. A 3 count, and the match is all over.
That's another victory for us. That's how we hate football players. Before we'll see with that football player, he's going to be chauffeuring NGI around. We've never been defeated.
Boy, that Clem Turner is mad. Oh, wait a minute. Dillinger's got him, and Turner punched his way out of it. Listen to the fans yelling for Dick the Bruiser. The match is over. The match is over. The winning team, the Graduates. That was a wild match. Clem, you did a great job. Unfortunately, your partner was hit in the throat with the edge of that book, and that incapacitated him.
I'll tell you something. I've been watching these guys the last couple months. I don't see how anybody can let guys like this wrestle. I played professional football for 5 years. I've never seen things like that happen on the field. Look at that man, he's hurt. I'd like to have a match with these guys anytime they want it.
Thank you very much.
One or both of them.
Thank you, Clem Turner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from Clem Turner, a fine athlete. We'll be back in a moment, so please stand by.
Hey fans, I hope you're as excited as I am because I finally got them together. The two big guys, Bruno and Bruiser. That's San Martino and Dick the Bruiser in the ring together as a tag team, and they're coming to Chicago against Ladd and Valiant. Now run out and get those tickets, fans, because I know that you're going to be sorry if you don't go out and get them right now. Just as soon as you see this spot announcement on TV, I want you to run to the phone, dial tickets, and tell them to reserve your seats because, baby, there's going to be a lot of action. That's September 29th, 8:30 start at the amphitheater. Also, Ray Thunder Stevens is going to be in against Bastine, Wahoo against Hennig. We got a girls' tag match, Mary Jane Mull and Tanya West against Jasmine and Cora Combs. Seaman R. Thomas against Ric Flair, Bolinsky against Rossitani. And don't forget, fans, don't forget our debut show at the Hammond Civic Center. We're coming back for another big season, and we've got Valiant against Barron. I'm Valiant and Barron, the tag team. Wow, hey, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Valiant and Barron, fans, against Snyder and Gomez. Wilbur Snyder and Pepper Gomez. What a team. They'll be in there against Valiant and Barron. Also, Bolinsky against Dillinger. Buddy Pearl, you saw him right here in this TV show jumping on Pepper's stomach on that great show we did here on SNS. So fans, remember, be there, and also Case against Guerrero. But the big one, of course, at the amphitheater, September 29th, it's going to be Bruiser and Bruno against Ladd and Valiant, and that one is signed, fans. Ladd and Valiant. What a team, a tough team for the Bruiser and Bruno. But finally, we're going to have two great Hall of Fame stars in there as a tag team. And fans, you've been after me for 5 years to get them together, and finally I've signed them. So fans, we want you to be there because it's going to be a great night of wrestling. So fans, run to the phone now and dial tickets and get Ticket Central right now, fans. Will you do it?
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing 289 pounds from Stuttgart, Germany, making his first appearance after a successful worldwide tour, Baron von Raschke. And his opponent for this match, weighing 248 pounds from Atlanta, Georgia, Frankie Adonis.
Baron von Raschke returns to All-Star Championship Wrestling. He's been on a successful European tour. Takes on Frank Adonis, who has a magnificent physique. Very fine wrestlers. But Von Raschke is one of the most brutal wrestlers in the business. And he has much more experience than Frank Adonis. However, I'm sure the Baron does not underestimate Adonis in any way. Another quick reminder, if you're going to write to anyone on All-Star Championship Wrestling, just address the person whom you wish to write to and address it care of Channel 6, Indianapolis, Indiana. And if you want to reply, please put your return address on your envelope or letter. A beautiful arm drag by Baron Von Raschke. He rips away at the arm of Frank Adonis. That was for the Baron. He brings him over again over the hip, and he has a sleeper hold on the Baron, who quickly goes to the ropes. Referee John Shorn. Baron crashed Adonis to the mat. Now punishes that leg of Frank Adonis. A kick to the thigh. The Baron throws Adonis through the wall. Oh man, he took a hard fall to the floor. And he staggered. The Baron is out on the outside after him, and he drove Adonis' head into the ring post. And Adonis looking very bad right now. The fans yelling, "We want Bruce." A knee lift to the midsection. A kick to the heart by the Baron. Boy, what a beating that Adonis is taking right now. The Baron sends him across the ring with a flying Beal. He picks him up now. Oh, a slam right across the thigh. That's called a backbreaker, and it's a rough one. Adonis was doing real well till he was thrown out. There's an elbow smash right to the throat. And the Baron picks him up again. He kicks him to the head. There's that claw hold, that devastating claw hold. No one has ever broken that claw hold. The winner of the match is Baron Von Raschke. There he is. The Baron is the winner. He continues that claw hold, but the match is over. Fans, we'll be back in a moment, so please stand by. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, All-Star Championship Wrestling at its best and most exciting at the Amphitheater Saturday, September 29th, starting at 8:30 p.m. And I think Bob Luce has come up with absolutely the greatest card ever because he has signed Dick the Bruiser, the world's most dangerous wrestler, and the great international champion Bruno Sammartino together as a team against Big Ernie Ladd and handsome Jimmy Valiant. A tremendous, tremendous tag team match. Also, you'll see Ray Stevens in there against Red Bastien, Wahoo McDaniel taking on Larry Hennig. A sensational girls tag team match. Mary Jane Mullen, Tanya West wrestling Princess Jasmine and the world's champion woman wrestler, Cora Combs. Sailor Rod Thomas will wrestle Ric Flair, and it'll be Bull Belinsky against Vic Rossitani. Also, ladies and gentlemen, for the first big card of the season in Hammond at the Civic Center, which is on Saturday, September 22nd at 8:30 p.m., a great tag team match there because it'll be handsome Jimmy Valiant and the Baron, and they'll be wrestling Wilbur Snyder and Pepper Gomez. In other matches, it'll be Bull Belinsky wrestling Ken Dillinger. Buddy Pearl takes on Prince Pullins, and Jarring Johnny Case wrestles Gilbert Guerrero. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for tickets at the Hammond Civic Center and also at the Amphitheater, all you have to do is call Ticketron, dial Tickets on your telephone. Order tickets. Hammond Civic Center, September 22nd. The Amphitheater, September 29th. In either arena, you'll see All-Star Championship Wrestling at its best and most exciting. Really great.